Woohoo!
Have you learned a lot today already? Well, good. Well, thank you, Miss Becky. I appreciate it. Let's give it up for Becky.
Very wonderful. Yeah. Well, my name is Millie Mission. I'm 103 years old, and I'm here to talk about resources, research, and programs on mission. That's right. Thank you all for being here. Oh, Relay for Life. You know what? I've attended some relays in my time that I have. 103, did I say? So, it's been a couple. Those purple glove dances, pretty great. Pageants, those are pretty great. Silent auction items, I got a few myself. This boa right here. $2 no holla. Pretty good. It's great to be here in Kentucky. I've heard great things about your people, your horses, your beverages. Talking about ale, of course. Good stuff. You know what else do you have here in Kentucky that's pretty great? We got a lot of ACS-funded research here. Yes, we do. You know, right here in Kentucky, we have over $5 million in research at UK, U of L, and Hofstra City. That's pretty great. Let's give it up. For Now, you know what? Just to put that in perspective, for Relay for Life, just in Relay for Life alone, we raised around $6 million. That's pretty great, isn't it? Pretty wonderful. And we got $5 million coming back to the state just in research. Pretty awesome. Research is pretty great. You know what? I love research, but you know also what I love talking about more? Transportation resources like road to recovery on mission. That's right.
Millie, what's Road to Recovery?
Well, I'm so glad you asked, little darling. I'm so glad you asked. Road to Recovery is a volunteer program where volunteers provide their cars, time, and gas money to take cancer patients to treatment. It's a wonderful program, and in 2016 alone, we helped over 100 patients with 2,000 rides. Pretty great, isn't it? Wonderful. Those volunteers, they give a lot to us, that's for sure. And we have great Road to Recovery programs across this state, but they're not going to work everywhere. That's why we also work with external organizations on what they provide as far as transportation resources. So we're able to serve as many patients as possible as a team here in Kentucky. It's pretty great. You know what? Those volunteers are wonderful, but they need some help. We're always recruiting for Road to Recovery drivers. And I know you guys are pretty busy yourselves with Relay, but if you can think of a friend who might have some time on their hands, retirees, those with flexible schedules, who's thinking about somebody right now that might be good? There we go. Awesome. Very good. Well, that's good to hear. Road to Recovery is pretty great. I love it. I do. But you know what? Hold on. Millie's got to look at her nose. You know what? That's great. As you can tell, Millie's pretty fashionable. She's pretty good looking, isn't she? Audio 360. You're welcome. You know what's also pretty great, though? Makeup. I love me some makeup. That's why I love the program we have called Look Good, Feel Better. On mission. That's right.
Millie, look good, feel better. That sounds so cool. Tell us more.
Well, I would love to, little Reenie. I would love to. Thank you so much. Look Good, Feel Better is a workshop for women to deal with the physical side effects of treatment. They get an incredible makeup kit. Hold on just 1 second. Hold on. This is my ALA. It's a big bag. Here it is, a Look Good, Feel Better kit. It's got some incredible makeup in there that helps women learn how to deal with the physical side effects of treatment. So how to draw on eyebrows, how to deal with skin changes. Not only that, it also helps women learn how to deal with their wigs, how to take care of their skin, how to take care of their nails during treatment. It's pretty great. And here in Kentucky alone, in 2016, we helped 598 women with this program. Woo! Let's hear it. You know someone who went to a Look Good, Feel Better session. Oh, yes, very good. And you know what? Those sessions are great. They're so good, but they're not for everybody. That's why we got other Look Good, Feel Better resources. Yes, we do. There's, you know those phones smart. They're smarter than people, I think. And there's those like applications. Yeah, we got a Look Good, Feel Better app. We got an app for that. We sure do. And it has all those resources and tutorials that we go through in the session. Not only that, it has way more because that's only a 2-hour session, so it's got a lot more on there. Also, a patient can upload a picture of themselves and try on different wigs. It's pretty great, and it's fun. So I challenge you, when you're in a meeting, first of all, download that Look Good, Feel Better app on your phone and display it at one of your meetings. It's a great show and tell. Please do it. Look Good, Feel Better application. Look it up, please. All right. Well, you know what? Look Good, Feel Better is really great, but it's for all women. But we like a special program that's just for our breast cancer patients. It's called Reach to Recovery. It's a mentor-mentee program for those going through breast cancer treatment. We pair someone who's 1 year a survivor or more with someone who's currently battling. And we try to pair people with similar journeys so they can talk to them. They have that objective person to talk to during treatment. Not only that, but also connect them to our resources, like our free wig program. Who knows someone who's got a free wig? Woo! Awesome, very good. So at our local offices, our cancer resource centers around the state, we have our free wig program. I mean, obviously this is all natural. But we got wigs just like this one. A little bit nicer than this one, but we got it. So, we got it. Think of this, but like real nice. You get the picture. They're pretty nice. So, you know, I love those programs. They make you feel good, they make the patients feel good. We really like them. But you know also what I love? Helping patients find places to stay during treatment, those lodging assistants. That's why I love our programs called the Hope Lodge and Hotel Partners. On mission. That's right. That's right.
Millie, can you tell me more about these lodging resources?
Oh, Becky, I am so glad you asked. I would love to. So we got our Hope Lodges. Who has heard of Hope Lodge? Woo! Woo! Who has known someone who stayed at Hope Lodge? Woo! Anyone stayed at Hope Lodge themselves? All right. Well, that's a good thing. That's good. All right. So we have 32 Hope Lodges across the state of Kentucky. Sure, I wish. We have 32 Hope Lodges across the United States. They are free places to stay for cancer patients while receiving treatment. We have one right here located in Lexington. I heard you have a little Hope Lodge tour later today. That's right. I want to see all of you on that tour today. It is a wonderful resource, a wonderful tangible to look at, to tell people about what we do. So please, if you can, please attend that tour. It's wonderful.
Mission Millie's giving the tour, so if you want to see her again, come on over.
Yeah, she'll be there. She'll be there. She'll try to make an appearance just for Andrea, just for her. So anyway, Hope Lodges, wonderful places. And you know, our Hope Lodges, as I said, again, I didn't expect a mic, so I need another hand. Hold on just 1 second. I love me some numbers, so I want to get these right. So in 2016, we helped over 1,000 patients with over 16,000 nights of lodging. That's incredible. Let's give it up. That's incredible. That's amazing. And not only that, you know that saves that cancer patient and their caregiver over $144 a night? I mean, I try to do the math, but as I said, I'm 103, so I won't. You can do that math. You go right ahead. But that's a lot. That's incredible. And our Hope Lodges, they're wonderful. But as you probably know, the one in Lexington is usually at full capacity. It is a much-needed resource. So that is why we also have a supplementary program called our Hotel Partners Program. We have it here in Lexington, Louisville, Northern Kentucky, Paducah, and we're wanting to spread it all over the place if we can. That is where hotels partner with us to give free and or reduced night stay to cancer patients near major cancer facilities. So we're looking for more. Right now we have an incredible partner here in Lexington called Extended Stay America. And just alone in Extended Stay America in Lexington, they gave over 260 nights of lodging just in 2016. Woo! Give it up for Extended Stay. Pretty great. We've got some new hotel partners coming on board this year too that we're very excited about. So again, they're wonderful resources as well. They help with that lodging cost. All right. Well, you know what? Millie's talked about a lot today. She's gonna lose her clipboard. She's done with that. She talked about a lot today, you know, and a lot of different programs, a lot of different resources that are wonderful. She's going to talk to you about one more, or two more really, on how you can find out more and get connected with all these resources I talked about and many, many more. And that is cancer.org and our 1-800 number, our mission. That's right.
What resources can be found through our 1-800 number?
Oh, Brittany, I'm so glad you asked. Who knows Brittany? Who's seen her football daughter? Go Brittany. All right, I'm so glad you asked about that. Our 1-800 number is our one-stop shop. It is our one-stop shop to find out about resources, programs, Relay for Life. If you have questions about the website, you can call that number. It's a wonderful resource. Who has a 1-800 number right now on their phones? Who does? All right, all these hands need to be raised in this room. So get those phones out right now. Get those phones out. I want to see them. All right. Okay, here's that number. 1-800-227-2345. Now, if you missed that number right there, it's basically on everything that you get here today. All the handouts that you receive, it's on almost every single one, so you can see that. Especially that handout they just handed out to you. That is our Mission Impact Flyer. So it's going over what I'm talking about here today and many more resources, okay? Speaking of, on the front of that page, one of the great services through that 1-800 number is that we have 24/7 oncology nurses on call. So they are there to answer questions. So if a cancer patient's having a symptom, they don't know, if they should make that extra step to go to the hospital or not, it's a great number and a great resource to call. Not only that, we have health insurance specialists. We have 7 health insurance specialists that only deal with health insurance questions. So if you know someone who got a big bill they didn't think they should get, they don't have insurance, they lost their insurance, that is a great resource to call. Those specialists will take their information, research it, and then give them a call back on what some good options would be in their situation. It's pretty great. Personal health managers, they're organizational binders for going through treatment. Because if anyone's been in the hospital at all, you know it's a lot of information, especially when you're first diagnosed. So it's a great resource to have too. So not only 1-800 number, everything I'm talking about, also through cancer.org. Who's visited cancer.org lately? Woo! Who's seen it? Looks a little different, doesn't it? We changed it up a little bit. It's more user-friendly. It's great. And I search things on there all the time. I looked up what to ask your doctor when you're first diagnosed, how to choose your doctor. There's some great resources on there, up-to-date information on treatments, on different cancer types. It's wonderful. So please, look at that resource. It's great. It's wonderful. Well, you know what? I've talked about a lot today, haven't I? It's been a lot of information, a lot of good stuff. All I talked about is on that flyer there and more. It's pretty great. And I'm going to have to get going, all right? I got to catch a flight overseas, all right? You don't even want to get me started on our global work. Go to cancer.org for that, all right? But when I leave, there's this girl. Her name's Kelsey Lewis, all right? She looks a little funny, but she'll help you, okay? She's over programs and services for the state of Kentucky, all right? And she will talk to you about if you have questions, she'll find you an answer, or if she doesn't have it, she'll find it, okay? So please, reach out to her. She'll be in the hallway after this, hopefully. She's never on time. Or, as Andrew said, she'll also be doing your Hope Lodge tour today, too. So she'll help you out, okay? All right. Well, lastly, I just want to tell y'all something. I said a lot of numbers today, didn't I? A lot of numbers. And you know what? Behind every one of those numbers is a patient, a caregiver, a family, a survivor, who has benefited from the work that you all do here today. So thank you. Thank you so much for what you do for Relay for Life. We so appreciate it. We couldn't do it without all those silent auctions you have, pageants you have, penny auctions, all that stuff. So thank you so much. We so appreciate it. So when you're doing those things, please think about those numbers. Please think about those people behind those numbers that we're able to help because of all the hard work that you all do. Thank you so much. I so appreciate being here. I would like to end it just with a little, I like to go out in style, as you can tell, as you could assume. So when I say relay, you say mission. Relay! Mission! Relay! Mission! Relay! Mission! Mission!
Love you, Millie.
Okay, so we hope you enjoyed Mission Millie. That is Kelsey Lewis. And